You know what's funny? Overthinkers don't ruin their lives because bad things keep happening. They ruin it because their minds keep replaying things that already ended and imagining things that never even happened. They'll sit there, staring at their phone, typing, deleting, typing again, thinking about the perfect sentence, because somehow one wrong word might destroy everything. They'll lie in bed at 3 a.m., replaying a conversation from 3 days ago, wondering if they sounded stupid, wondering if others secretly judged them, wondering if they should have behaved differently, even though everyone else moved on, and they're still trapped in the moment. And that's the life of an overthinker. Most people will tell them to just stop thinking so much, as if there's a switch in their brain they can simply turn off. But you know why they think so much? Because their mind doesn't trust the world anymore. It doesn't trust people. It doesn't trust outcomes. So it tries to prepare for everything. Overthinking is not random. It's a defense mechanism. Their brain once learned the hard way that life can hurt. So now it tries to predict pain before it happens. It creates scenarios. It studies people's tone. It replays past mistakes like a movie they can't pause. Because somewhere inside, they believe being prepared might protect them. But there's a cost. Overthinking feels like safety. But slowly, it becomes a cage. They begin questioning themselves before the world even gets a chance to. They stop saying how they really feel because they've already imagined the rejection. They stop taking risks because they've already lived through the failure in their head. They distance themselves because, in their mind, everyone eventually leaves anyway. They don't wait for life to hurt them. They hurt themselves first, just to stay in control. In psychology, overthinking isn't about thinking too much. It's about thinking in the wrong direction. They analyze instead of experience. They predict instead of live. They fear instead of feel. And slowly, they forget what it's like to simply exist without constantly questioning everything. But here's the deeper truth nobody says. Overthinkers don't struggle because they are fragile. They struggle because they notice everything. The details, the shifts, the silence, the energy. And when their brain picks up too much, it tries to make sense of it all. Sometimes that sensitivity makes them emotionally intelligent, grounded, observant, careful. The kind of people who don't hurt others easily. The kind of people who remember things others forget. But the darker side? Their mind also creates storms in places where there was only wind. They'll apologize too much. They'll stay quiet when they want to scream. They'll stay longer in situations they should have left because they spend more time thinking about what might go wrong than asking themselves what feels right. They become good at understanding everyone, except themselves. There are a few truths every overthinker needs to face. Sometimes the problem isn't the world. Sometimes it's the war inside their head. Sometimes people aren't ignoring them. They're just busy. Sometimes nothing is wrong. Their mind is just too good at finding danger in peace. And the hardest truth they must face. Overthinking doesn't protect them from pain. It just makes them live it more than once. Are you an overthinker? Do you recognize yourself in this silent battle, noticing everything, feeling everything, carrying thoughts that never seem to rest? If yes, then this part is for you. So here's a quiet thought to sit with. Not advice, not motivation, just something for you to think about. You don't always need to figure out what everything means. You don't always need to control the ending. Sometimes life happens, and not every moment is meant to be dissected. Sometimes peace isn't found by thinking more deeply, but by allowing yourself to simply be. Let me ask you something. Do you think your mind is protecting you or slowly exhausting you? Tell me in the comments. And if you want to understand yourself even deeper, watch the next video. I'll see you there.